Calinie and Théophile live with their children on their 2-acre farm in the village of Nyamaboko in the west of Burundi. This is a landlocked country in the heart of Africa and one of the poorest and most densely populated countries on the continent. Like many Burundian farmers, Calinie and Théophile have been farming without access to improved inputs, no improved seeds, no improved fertilizers, or better farming practices, and with very poor access to markets. As a result, their farm is not very productive, neither agriculturally nor financially. They have been farming on small, steep plots that are eroded, resulting in declining yields season after season. Life for this family is difficult. However, from their neighbors, they have seen a different approach that could change their lives. Hello, my name is Fernando, and I'm the Regional Director for East and Southern Africa for IFDC, where we believe that global food security starts with the soil and ends with the market. Today, I would like to tell you about a revolutionary approach that is restoring soils, raising productivity, and reinforcing incomes in Burundi. Here, IFDC and our partners, including Wageningen University and Research through funding from the Netherlands government, are helping farmers like Calinie and Théophile create integrated farm plans, abbreviated to PIP from the French, that address the root causes of land degradation and food insecurity. Using this approach, farmers like Calinie and Théophile have transformed their farm from a small-scale subsistence one into a productive and sustainable one. This is the story of how their lives were changed. Like many PIP farmers, Calinie and Théophile first saw the impact that PIP had from their neighbor Gracia's farm, and they asked her about her success. Gracia, who is a PIP trainer herself, took them through the PIP process. First, the whole family comes together to draw their farm as it currently is, and then dreams of what it could be 3 to 5 years in the future. This is the integrated farm plan that forms the core of the approach. Calinie, Théophile, and their children jointly developed the plan. It represents the dreams of all family members, male and female, and because of this becomes a powerful tool for gender equity. The family then proudly displays the plan in their living room so that it is a daily reminder of their joint vision for the future. Together with the farm plan drawing, the family also develops an action plan of how to achieve this vision. Calinie and Théophile then jointly work to introduce innovative technologies and good agricultural practices, which they have learned from Gracia and other PIP neighbors. This is a key success factor for PIP, as the approach is scaled out by previous PIP farmers who become trainers for future generations. One of the great things about this approach is that, like with Gracia, their neighbor, the farmer-to-farmer training is often conducted by women who find the holistic PIP approach empowering. This empowerment is one of the success factors of PIP, enabling PIP families to take concrete steps towards achieving their vision, motivating farmers to plan and invest in their future instead of living day by day or season by season. Through the PIP approach, Calinie's and Théophile's family sees their farm's productivity progressively increase. And as part of the PIP plan, Calinie and Théophile commit to jointly manage resources and income in a way that betters their lives. The new income is invested in things like better food, improved housing, schooling for their children, and improved inputs for their farm. To date, IFDC and our partners have reached over 80,000 farmers throughout Burundi. PIP scales out through bottom-up farmer-to-farmer approaches and at much lower cost than can typically be reached by government or donor-funded extension agents. Additionally, PIP stimulates collaboration with neighboring farmers, eventually covering the whole village. For example, at village level, neighbors can begin collaborating on things like land restoration and conservation, while farmer groups can also jointly focus on a cash crop and make a business plan for its production and marketing. The PIP approach has resulted in increased incomes and food security, widespread sustainable farming, and resilient households throughout Burundi. What started off with Calinie and Théophile struggling in the day-to-day cycle of poverty and food insecurity has resulted in them achieving a grand vision, a productive farm, and motivation to continue investing in a brighter future for themselves and their children. Thank you.